alien bears. Looky there. It's Kelly.
Hello gaming world and welcome back to my island. I want to sail to that area over there. It just looks like it's big. It's got a lot of room on it. This is just a mountain spot. So we have our spot set here, and I have two rafts because, well, watch the previous one and you'll know, previous episode, and you'll know why. That's all I can say. Alright, we have enough food, I think, for right now. Yeah, we're fine. Let's see, we got any water in here? Oh, we got two. We'll take them with us. We got everything? Yeah. Let's take a couple of these. Well, we don't need that many. And a few of these, just in case we need something. If for some reason we can't find it. Let's see. Hey, we're out in the water. All right, let's go over here. I know I could just go almost straight across right here, but this just looks so much more interesting right down here. We have trees. Always a good sign to have trees. Yes. A nice ride into the sunset. Okay, let's just have a turn into the island. Yeah, let's go a little further down, just a little farther down. It's a little faster than walking. We'll turn in right here. We're not going to go high up on the land. Well, the waves are a little, got their own mind made up about that. Well, I'll bring y'all back in the morning. See you in a few. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the recording of My Island. There's our boat right down there where I left you at a while ago. And there's our little settlement over there on the little mountain island. And look, we have these right here. We have apples here. Oh, yeah, so you can see the apples up in the trees. Oh, yes, if I get my flashlight out, which I don't have it equipped right now, but you can see the apples. Oh, they're so beautiful. And the light hitting on them now coming over the top. And I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to finish cutting it. See, I waited for that last hit to do that because I needed some apples. I was out of apples. Oh goodness, I got to chase them. Come here, apples. Goodness, I got other things to show. Come here. Don't run away. Where have all of y'all gone? I knew that wasn't all those apples. They probably fell over here. But there's a lot of apple trees. There's another one. How many apples we get? 14? But I want to show you something else. We'll come up here to the top. I think this is going to be our island because it's big. It is massive. And look at here. We have our own crater. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at there. We have a lot of places to explore and just go around and look. And like I say, we can plant apple trees now. Yes, I won't. And at night, you can see my settlement over there. You can see the ship over there. My little home. I haven't been around anything yet to see if there's animals here though. But they said on the mainland there wasn't any banana leaves. And I haven't yet seen any, so, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. We'll cut another tree because I'm going to need a little bit more wood. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought that was a banana. But yes, this is a beautiful area. I haven't even been back there at the big hill where I said I wanted to actually go at to begin with. I just wanted to kind of check out the trees and the fruit and stuff. Just a lot of good wood and stuff, so we can actually build. And the building's done with holding the big hammer in our hand and mashing the F key, and then we'll be able to build our home. My goodness, this land is big here. I'm not saying that this is the actual mainland, but goodness, it's enormous. It really is. I just want to make sure that there is more fruit trees and stuff. But I will make sure that I bring banana leaves and all back over here. And that's flattening on out to a bigger area over there. A flatter area, I mean. And we know where we can get crocodiles and meat if we need it, which is right next to where this is. And of course, I'm pretty sure all the islands around I have some form of whatever, if this doesn't have anything. Although I don't see why the big island would not have the goodies. And, you know, the animals might only be around palm trees and stuff. And that's one thing I haven't noticed here is palm trees. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're down next to the beach or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, do it? I don't see a single palm tree. I know what we ought to do is make our spawn point here and swim back over there and bring our other ship over here. That would make great sense, wouldn't it? Any more apples? Yes, there's apples in that tree. I mean, it's getting a little dark, but there are apples in that tree. 5 and a F. See there? Look at the apples. Oh my goodness. They're just hard to see. Oh goodness, you wouldn't think these were apple trees at all. Until you got, geez, every one of them are apple trees. Well, that one's not. Well, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go exploring for a bit. So I'll be right back. See you in a few. I have explored now until the first signs of life that I have seen, and here we are. In my exploration of this big piece of land here, we have come across a big area of trees and what have you, and lots of hills and little valleys and whatnot. And right back over there, there's a stand of trees, and it's got deer all in them. And right up here where I have some torches planted and marked, if you notice in this little bottom right here, and I don't want to get too close, They don't know if it's right here in this spot. Or a little spot right round over here. There it is. That is a bear. I'm not too sure I want to get close to that, but there is deer and bear right in there. Well, I haven't yet fought a bear, so I don't know much about that. And I would like to see a distance weapon in the game first before I fight a bear. And I have this marked over here with a, I was hoping I'd find some apple trees over here, of which I haven't. Not yet anyway. But I did put down some torches in kind of like an arrowhead shape, pointing to that stand of trees, and just a few foundation pieces with one box right here, just so that I could drop off a little bit of stone, and I have a few more torches on me. But I am going to walk back to where the and I also have a torch up there on that hill. I can't see it from here, but in the nighttime you'll be able to see it. Like if you're over on way out there in that plain area, excuse me, you'll be able to see that torch a little bit. At least it'll lighten up an area up there. And the sun should come on out here shortly. It's early morning, or it was. But it will light up that so you can see the top of the hill a little bit, so you won't lose your way. And this is a lot of flat area on down toward the ocean, way over yonder. But for right now, I am going to journey back toward the beach where that I came from, because that's where everything is. That's where all the food is, and I better drink some water. And I keep my eyes open for this yarrow. It's a little flower that grows, but it gives you 20 hit points. I mean, that's all. It's not this little flower. It's just a little stand of a group of flowers. And when you see it, you know it, because it's a little cluster. And most of them's found kind of around trees and stuff. Not that, but I was hoping I'd see some so I could show you. But anyway, I'll go up to the top of this little hill right here and show you a little bit of the area. I'd like to build there, but there's no fruit. I'd have to grow fruit, but see that little fire over there, way over there, that little torch? It can be seen from a pretty good ways, and I need to stick another one right here. Let me do that. Right on top of this hill right up here. This looks good enough, I guess. Can be seen across the hill, but there's a lot of little valleys and holes in the ground and what have you everywhere. But there's a little bay over there, which would be a lot shorter to have a raft there and go all the way around, I guess, back to over there, or either go from that bay around. But this land, all the way through over and under is vast. I mean, it's big. But anyway, there's a little area, a little path right through there, and I came right through in there and way back over yonder. This time I'm gonna go around. Goodness, that lightning is big. And I'm gonna go around this side of the rock, or the hole in the ground, or the crater, and see what's on that side. And let me get, well, no, it's not water time, it is food time here. But at least I know there is food without going to another island. But it's a long trek to this spot from the beach. And this is a nice little place down here. I haven't been down in there. I don't know if there's anything at all in there, or fish or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming, hopefully, that there would be fish down in there. I hate getting too close to the edge because there is fall damage in this game. And if there was fish down in there, it would be alright because you could harvest fish for food. And you can always harvest fish for food pretty much. I mean, that's a give. I can do that right over where I'm at. But I don't want to stay right there and not explore or not do anything else. So for right now, I mean, it's just a long trek, a long walk from here all the way back. I would love to run up on an apple tree or another. There's a lot of them next to the beach over there where I'm at. And right now, I can plant apple trees, but by the time you log out of the game, the apple tree disappears for some reason, and he's got to fix that. So far, he hasn't fixed it, and I'm still looking for that little group of flowers. And when you find them, sometimes you'll find one or two together. A couple of them. I'm trying to keep finding those without using them. You have to look good on these trees because without light shining on them, sometimes you don't know that apples are up in the trees. Because it's kind of hard to see. Like I showed you in a previous video about it. And I think I left some stone in the other box over there. But I know how to get there, where it's at, and everything. And I would like to investigate down here. And you know, a lot of this looks pretty safe to travel. I mean, right down through here. Yeah, you can go up and down pretty good. I am going to look in the water and see if there's any fish in there. Like I say, I don't know if that sounded weird. Or maybe it's just quieter in the crater. I just want to go down in the water and see if there's fish in here. Oh, there is fish in here. So I would be able to put a net in here and be able to get some fish. I do believe so. At least a grouper. I've seen a couple little small ones, I think, over in there. Yeah, there's some little ones around, so that's good to know. Piece of information that is good. And from what I've heard, that other little area that I found with the stone covering that I cannot get past, I haven't yet been on top of it to try to go over it, but from what I understand, it's kind of like a secret spot. So I'm going to try to go up there and go see what that is. But I'm going to pause this and I'll bring you back when I get back to the base. Or if anything interesting comes up, I'll bring you back. I'll see you back at the base in a few. Be right back. Beautiful land, ain't it? Okay, we are back at home base here, but it's night and I'm going to go ahead and call the video here. And we'll all meet again in the next video. So all like, share, subscribe, favorites, and comments are all welcome. Please hit that like button if you like what you saw. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Help the channel grow if you would. Be part of the family. Remember, I love you. You're like my family to me. And remember, I always love you, bless you, and have a great, fantastic day. Thanks.